Hey y'all, it is page 6 of chapter 50 of the Wisdom Years. I am reading The Pivot Year by Brianna Wiest. Day 5 of the book. There are two rivers running through us at all times. One that carries all the voices of the world, and the other a single voice that stands alone, the voice of our inner guide. The first river is so strong, steady, and constant with its instruction, guidance, and forewarning. Most of us live mindlessly, being pulled to each milestone, each thing we were told to reach for, to move toward, to achieve. Eventually, we look down and realize our hands are empty. Our lives were woven together by a storyline we didn't write. As we lose sight of our inner compass, a fog is cast over our awareness of the moment. We become saddled with confusion, indecision, and uncertainty. We become incapable of leading ourselves because the two rivers are shouting over one another, tempting us with virtues and repelling us with vices. Over time, we become consumed by the stiffness of trying to be what we are told, existing in contrast to the soft, effervescent truth living deep inside. Despite how loud that first river can become, we can always hear the quiet call of the second. Our lives begin the day we choose to follow our inner knowing, even while hearing, at times heeding, the collective knowledge of the first. The first realization of wisdom is the recognition that there is truth fragmented everywhere, and to delineate the two rivers into wholly good and wholly bad is to deprive ourselves of the depths and beauty that our hearts are truly trying to bring about. The journey is not about abandoning one in favor of the other, but knowing when it is time to listen, to hear, and to follow each. I won't say a whole lot about that reading. I will just say that I know today the collective conscious is living in a state of anxiety, feeling as though, each individual feeling as though they're being pulled by the two different rivers. One, by the rivers of collective consciousness, inciting someone to vote for one or the other person in this U.S. presidential election, and then the other voice, the still quiet voice inside, the heartfelt voice speaking out and telling each one, is this the right thing to do, or is that the right thing to do? So I would say, before acting or doing anything else, and at this point actually this message is a bit too late, everyone would have went out and casted their vote by now. So I just hope that you searched deep within your heart before making a decision, that it wasn't a decision that was poked and prodded into you to make. But in every day of your life, make sure when you're being faced with making any decision that you do take a moment at least to go deep within and make sure that the decision is an heartfelt one that you can go to bed